They all know I'm here? How?
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh. Yo. The man, the myth, the legend.
You're not the boss, are you?
No, bro. The name's Snake, and don't you forget it. Is my boy good? Whoa. Yo! Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. We're playing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Now, if y'all don't know, I've played most of the Metal Gear games. I don't have them on my channel, but this will be the first. So I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys, and let's get it. All right, y'all, it's starting.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into
Snake's original voice.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap. Alright, let me stop. Oh snap, I'm jumping back into the world of MGS yet again.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Look at these graphics.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal
Oh
depressurization.
boy.
Equipment check. Arm main
These
parachute.
old computer systems.
You ready to go?
Oh, medic.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I'm in zero. Foxhound. You can see all the crust on that man's fingers.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Yeet.
Put on your mask.
Bro, you know who you talking to right now? That's Snake, bro.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Bro. Stop
Approaching
playing with
release
me.
point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Man, I should have got my 3D glasses. You happy now?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
And I'm trying to play. Let's go. Let's go.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
This man telling me how to do everything, huh?
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Let's
Status
go.
okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh wait, I forgot to use the bathroom. Yeah. The absolute aura on this man. I want to go skydiving one day. Dog, I'm so hyped.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right.
Right.
So what exactly is this?
So what
wonderful
exactly
mission?
is this?
Well, about 2 years ago,
I forgot this is
a certain
Metal Gear.
Soviet
I'm gonna be in
scientist
here for a
requested
bunch.
asylum in the West
Sit here, watch
through
a
one
real
of our
movie.
moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the
Sokolov.
OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research
How y'all
facilities,
doing?
and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961,
Last time I
Soviets
played this
achieved
game, I
first
swear it
manned
was like
spaceflight
2016,
in
2015.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So
the
why do you want it
promotion.
effect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first.
think the first
succeeded
mission
in
is for
sneaking
us to
Sokolov
get
over the
Sokolov.
Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
If I remember correctly.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying
I'm trying to
intermediate
play,
range
man.
ballistic missiles in Cuba.
This is like a low key, like a high key, like a movie though. Just lit.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
History
So what
class
did the
right
Russians
now.
really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean
Dang.
the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
That man is important.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov
Dang.
kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Poor Sokolov.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
That's right.
So what kind of weapon is it?
This is
Something
a
to do with
rescue
space
mission.
rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Bro, this is so cozy.
I guess
man.
you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Hope you all got
For
your
half a year
popcorn.
now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No,
Sokolov's
according
still
to our
in the
intelligence,
facility.
he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Alright. Let's get it done. I get to play now? Yes! This is me. Well, not yet. I always thought the gloves with like the exposed fingers were always so cool looking. I couldn't even tell you why. Bro, I have to skydive one day. Look
Listen
at
up,
this.
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains.
Whoa.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring it back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
So what's a halo jump? I gotta...
Once we've
Do
confirmed the
my
rescue of
research.
Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be
Future
pumped
Brad
into the
could use
balloon
your
to inflate it.
assistance.
The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as
Now
well
that
as
man
2
got that
40mm
scar.
machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh, snap. We touching down. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh, it's like MGS2 pose. With all the electricity and stuff. Ayy. Yes. Snake. 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 Let's get it. Bro, I'm trying to play.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Yeet.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me
Bro,
Major
you should have already had these names figured out.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here.
Look at
It's
these
stuck on a branch.
graphics, man.
To climb a
This
tree,
is sick.
stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yes. All right. All right, got my first meal. Bro, the sound effects, so nostalgic. Look at that effect. I mean, I just Thanos that man. All right, enough messing around. Let's get this backpack. Got it. Mission complete.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Got it.
For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you
I
fire.
forgot about that.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy.
Can I find more or can I
The suppressor's
make one?
durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Damn.
There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers.
I wonder
in
what kind
Russia.
of real
It could spark an
missions like this
international
happen in real life.
You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the
That's
enemy
such
know
like
you're
an
there.
interesting thought.
This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
That's
Then
so
I just have
insane.
to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it
Jeez.
in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have to call the
Fox as
codec
well,
to save.
She's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to
Paramedic.
meet you.
There we go. I called her medic
Paramedic.
earlier.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A
Bro, I
name
thought we
means
just said that
nothing.
our names were like.
After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to keep it secret.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of
145.73.
recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The
A
boss.
legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission.
The goat.
She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
Boss.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Dang.
You've lost weight.
Whip,
You
boy.
can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that.
Now was not the
Soldier
time
needs
for
to be
this.
Strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They
This is
change
deep,
along
bro. Oh my
the way.
gosh.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of
Bro, this is a deep conversation right now, and I'm in the middle of enemy territory.
The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms.
And these fools is listening to our conversation. This is a private conversation.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary
What's that supposed to
unit
mean?
that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit.
Oh, that's
a group of
right.
Heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
This game about to be like brand new to me. I don't remember.
You'll be fine. Isn't that
All I
right,
remember is the major stuff.
I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
This is for real about to be a movie, y'all. We about to really be in this joint, just chilling.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember.
Thanks, boss.
After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't
Oh
forget,
man, I'm gonna
this
try
is
to
a
keep my
stealth
detections low. Alright, I get to play now?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
The graphics are crazy.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright, here's my survival viewer. Can change my camouflages. Alright, I changed the camo up. You know, I forgot that like changing the camo up could affect how much I'm seeing. Forgot about all of this stuff. And it's crazy that I could forget because it's such a major component of the game. I wonder if food will spoil in this game if I like take too long. Alright, I made it through. Whew, this is about to be like a quiet, cozy gameplay, bro. Can make a nice, quick little distraction. Boom. There's a certain level of like comedy in these games too that's like unmatched. Alright, let's make it across the bridge. Wait, hang. Whoa! Snake, pull yourself up, bro. Rosvit. Oh snap, are we near Sokolov's building?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
No, I was about to say no response,
Your
Colonel.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Bro, I got a 12 gauge. Okay, so I made it up to the top, and I remember they said we have to find him in the northeast section, but this guy is in my way. I just gotta watch his path. Obviously, I'm gonna cut that out because these guys are walking like they ain't got nothing better to do. So, yeah. Also, I've been trying to figure out, do I want to do this as like a non alert playthrough or what? I'm kind of trying to wrestle with that idea. So let me know how y'all are feeling. Oh, damn. I got caught. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, at least for this mission, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is at least do this mission silent or uncut. So I'm gonna go back to a previous save. I think I'm gonna do this whole playthrough like that. I think that would add a fun little interesting edge too. So every time I get caught, it's like, oh god, here we go type thing. So that's kind of normally how. Bro, alright, bro. Well, let's see what this 12 gauge. Wait. Damn. Let's see what this 12 gauge do before I do that. Yeah. Wait, where's my gun? Let's just see what it do. Bam. Alright. And it's, I think, also trying to do this non, like, alert style. Also kind of like, kind of cool to find like different routes how to get around everything, you know? Whoa, sheesh. Oh, look at this.
I think I saw some.
You didn't see anything, buddy.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Wow, look at this. A whole new area. Bro, I'm just creeping and crawling under everything. Look at the rat. I'm not too fond of eating rat. Hey, Snake, I don't want no problems, alright? Pull out this knife just in case, though. Oh, my stamina. I gotta eat something, right?
Tasty.
Okay. We like that. Is this where I need to be?
There's nothing here.
Whoa. Yes, I think it is. I did it! I'm sure that wasn't the optimal way, but I did it. Yeah, this sneaking thing is might actually be really fun, really entertaining too. Sokolov.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
No, buddy.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Isn't this where we meet
Gru. You in the West
Homeboy?
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from
Man, it
hawks
felt
in the
good to
army
do that
and the
with no
provincial
detection. I mean, of
authorities,
course I got detected,
Khrushchev has
but, you know,
managed to suppress the
finding the
opposition
right route.
so far.
Or a
But the
right route.
failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Volgin. Man, this game is making me want to like go and just play the whole series for my channel, man. Not gonna lie.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Why you say
Having
that?
second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's do it. Back to the mission.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What
Uh-oh.
happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Hopefully she's okay. So wait, I don't remember. Do I have to really get him out of here and not get caught? Who was that? They all know I'm here? How? I wasn't spotted. Well, I have the package, so y'all can't do anything to me.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh! Yo! The man, the myth, the legend.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
This man literally flexing
Don't
on
you
him.
forget it.
Yeah, my man Ocelot.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh! Why'd he shoot him? Marksman. Whoa. Gee.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
I don't. Do I have to fight him?
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
No, bro. The name's Snake, and don't you forget it. Is my boy good? Whoa.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Yeah, buddy. You didn't know who you were messing with?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Sokolov, come on, bro. Look at the CQC. Damn! Oh, he's woozy from the shot. Dang. Get on the ground, little boy. You're dealing with a real man.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Dang, bro. Ooh. Hit him with a fucking gut punch. Damn. It's over. You want to try that again?
Fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dang. Took out that man's whole crew. Now to find Sokolov again.